Hello, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. Marquita here. If you are new here, thank you for joining. Hope that you will subscribe and like and stay around for a little bit. Speaking of subscribers, before I jump in, I just want to say thank you to those. I've had quite a few new subscribers over the past couple of months, and I'm up to 190 subscribers, which may not seem like a lot because, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it isn't. But given that this is just my platform that I do things that I like, product reviews, talk about things I like, showcase brands and things that I enjoy shopping from, and people have gradually just been gravitating over and subscribing. So thank you to my newcomers. Hope that you will continue to stay engaged and enjoy the content and share the video, share the content as well. But today I am going to be sharing what I picked up from the Bath and Body Works semi-annual sale so far. I don't think I'll be making a return trip, although I did get some new coupons, so I might. Yes, I'm in my PJs because it's evening. I'm relaxing. But I did want to share these things. I picked up some things today, and I also picked up some things yesterday. And as I mentioned before, I'm a candle girly, not so much the body care. You guys know I use a lot of body care that is from my small businesses that I like to shop from, the Black owned small businesses. So I don't really wear as much of the lotion and sprays or buy them for myself like I used to. And of course, like anything else, depending on your area, location, options will vary, but they're also available online. So I picked up a hoard, literally, of single wick candles over the past couple of days. And I found a few single wicks that were marked down to 75% off. And the original price is $16.95, which makes them now about $4.24 if I remember my math correctly. So that's not a bad deal. Yes, they're $4.24 down from $16.95, which is a great deal. Again, at 75% off for select single wick candles. Today I went into a different store, to the store closest to me actually at the mall, and I got a slew of candles. So the majority of my haul is from today's purchase. But yesterday, I did pick up my first set. Also, hand sanitizers are half off. Select ones that are part of the sale, they're 50% off, and that brings them down to 98 cents. And you'll see a few of those as well. So this is from yesterday's haul, which is a smaller haul with a few things. The single wicks again, this is one of their newer scents, Brightest Bloom. I do remember seeing like an advertisement for this as one of their newer scents coming out, and it's a very pretty floral. The notes on this one are Lily of the Valley, Jasmine, Sambac, and y'all know when it comes to jasmine, y'all know that's my keynote when it comes to my fragrances and everything. I love jasmine. Um, Garden carnations, fresh cedar wood, and of course other natural essential oils. So again, very beautiful labeling here. And like I said, this is one of their newer scents that just came out. I don't know if it's like a summer new scent or whatnot. But they do have the body care to match this. So if you want to give somebody like a whole array of things, you can definitely do that. And it smells wonderful. I can't wait to burn. I have not burned it, but for single wicks, I will say they don't tend to do that well, at least for me, in larger spaces. Like my living room is kind of an open living dining room area, kind of flows with a hallway and then into the kitchen. So they don't give off as much of a throw in the larger spaces, but in like my bedroom, oh, they are A plus. So I will probably be burning all these 10,000 candles I would have in my bedroom for the next million years because you see how many I have. But I love the scent, and probably like a kitchen, even a bathroom, somewhere smaller, more intimate space, they will be perfectly fine. So if you've ever wondered like what's the power of a single wick, I would say from my experience, smaller spaces like bedrooms and bathrooms, maybe even a kitchen if it's kind of closed off. Mine is a little bit closed off. So something like that, just a smaller room, you will get a very good payoff typically with the single wicks. The three wicks tend to do very well in the bigger spaces like the open area, living room, whatever. But that's that. And for 424, I'm not mad at it. It smells really good. And it also smells very familiar, like something else. And I don't even know if it's like a Bath and Body Works scent or just something, but it's a familiar scent, but a good one. And this is gonna be somewhat of a surprise to me because I don't even remember all the candles I picked up. Now they had some of these special edition ones that they make. Like this one, I would assume was around Mother's Day. Love you, Mom. This one is just rose scented. So again, you get the floral. So this is airy rose water, jasmine petals. There's your jasmine, creamy musk with other natural essential oils. And in case you're wondering, the single wicks are 8 ounces. Let's see. This is another brightest bloom. So I think they only had two of those in the store that I was in. So I got those, both of them. And in the store I went in today, they did not have any brightest bloom and I also didn't see any with the like this that had like little special messaging on it. I did not see any of those in the store I was in. So there's a couple more that I have Bath and Body Works I could go to. So I may check them out just to see if they have them now that I kind of know what I like. Happy birthday. This is a really pretty one. You guys know purple is my favorite color. And so I picked this one up. It is sprinkled birthday cake. And it really does have like the typical vanilla-y birthday cake scent. Like most things that are birthday cake scented. I would say it's pretty on par. I think I probably like the jar better than I do the scent, to be honest. This one has rainbow sprinkles, whipped vanilla frosting, fluffy cake with other natural essential oils, and you definitely get the vanilla. And I would say that it does remind you of like a vanilla cake store bought. But if that's what you're looking for, that's this one. So I may burn it. Sometimes things smell one way cold and then totally different when you burn them. Like they can be better or they may not be what you were expecting. So it's hard to tell sometimes with the cold, with these candles. This one just says thank you, and this was Dahlia. I remember this also being a relatively new scent. I remember when it came out. So that is a scent for this one. It is dahlia petals, crisp pear, praline, and again other natural essential oils. I like this one. I think this was the only one they had of this particular one, but I liked it, so I got it. And then we have, let's see here. These are almost like a surprise to me because I don't even remember, like I said, buying some of these. Mahogany coconut. So this one is notes of creamy coconut, mahogany woods, and English lavender with other essential oils. I picked this one up just because I think I wanted to try it. This is what it looks like. I want it. If you like mahogany teak wood, you'll probably like this one because it does have that mahogany woods that's in there. It has that similar scent of mahogany teak wood mixed in with the coconut. So it's not as strong as mahogany teak wood, but think of it as like a less intense mahogany teak wood scent. So if you like that scent, but maybe you're like, oh, it's a little too powerful sometimes, because that's why I love mahogany teak wood because it is very powerful, even in the wallflowers. But this gives you that plus a little hint of like the vanilla, like a little vanilla coconut something. So it's like a little toned down. But again, I would recommend this, highly recommend this if you like mahogany teak wood. Just a little less intense. If you're looking for something maybe for a man's candle, like more of a masculine scent, this would be one. And I know that my store that I went in today did have a few of these left, and there were more in the store that I originally purchased this from, but I wasn't quite sure how I felt about it, so I didn't like stock up on them. But now the more I smell it and I'm like, oh, this is giving mahogany teak wood, I may go back and get a couple more. And I may even get my boyfriend one because I feel like most guys kind of like the scent. The mahogany teak wood, that's typically a guy, at least guys that I know, that's the one that they really like, the scent. So that is all the candles. Those are all the candles that I purchased in my first haul, and then I picked up a couple of hand sanitizers. And again, this is the champagne toast. These are the same champagne toast hand sanitizer. This is one of the ones that was marked down, and they're originally $1.95, but they are on sale for 98 cents, and they are 50% off. So just uh, if you're looking, there are this one, the place where I was, they had quite a few hand sanitizers. But I already have quite a collection, and there are only certain scents that I like. But champagne toast is kind of like a staple. I was surprised that it was on sale like that because it's pretty common. But I this is a scent that's, it's not a new scent or anything, and I know that I like it, so I just picked up a couple more to add to my collection for 98 cents. Why not? All right, so let's get into the candles that I hoarded today. And the reason I say hoarded, as you will see, all the ones that I pulled out. And where I'm going to store these, I don't know, because my candle drawer is like full right now. So let's see here. One thing I noticed, or I forgot to check for, was room sprays. I didn't even look to see if any of those were on sale or even any were part of the sale. I may go back tomorrow and check. All right, so this is one that I picked up today I had not seen before, and it's called Raspberries and Whipped Vanilla. And it smells really good. The notes are pink raspberry, strawberry, vanilla bean, sugared lemon drops with other natural essential oils. And it does give off kind of cranberry woods. I would not say it's a dupe or even close to cranberry woods, but if you like cranberry woods, I would say you will probably like this one. It gives it's sweet like that. It gives the berry scent like that. Um so yeah, I think if you like that would say I would say if you like cranberry woods, you will like this one. And again, this is raspberries and whipped vanilla. To me, the vanilla is a little bit subtle, which is good because I'm not crazy about vanilla. But you get the berry. It's like the sweetness in the berry is the prominent scent. So you get the raspberries first for sure. I purchased this one because I like the design. This one, I don't know if I want to keep it or maybe gift it to a friend of mine just because it's pink. And I can't remember if I ended up getting two of those or not. If I got two, I would definitely gift her that one. Some of the ones that are in this little collection where they have the very pretty, like simple thing, these were all the ones I think that are left that were under this are also 75% off. This is fresh cut lilacs. This is a normal scent. I know this is also a 3-wick that I've had before, so I just went ahead and picked this up because I knew I would like it. The notes in this one is the lilac bouquet, dewy green, soft spring air with other natural essential oils. So that's one that I've had and I already knew. They had plenty of those. I just didn't rack up on them because, like I said, I feel like that's something I can get anytime because it's not a. I remember it being like a normal scent or regular scent, and this is just another fresh cut lilac. So I got two of them. Some of these I purchased honestly just for the containers because you know that or if you didn't know, I reuse my 3 wicks, the ones that have really pretty designs or that I like the design. When the candle's done, I pluck out the little metal piece. I usually do it with the 3 wicks, and I use it for like my beauty stuff, like to hold. I have one that holds cotton balls. I have some that hold my lip glosses. So I use them for things like that. So definitely, I have an old video where I did it. It's not the greatest. It was in my early YouTube days. But if you want to see it, I think I'll maybe put the card up or something just so you can see it. And again, apologies for the wacky angles. And if it's not the greatest, because again, it was when I was first starting out, still figuring out how everything worked. But you can get the idea of what I use it for. So if you want me to do another video talking about how I reuse these jars or ways that you could reuse them, let me know. It's also all over the internet. You can Google it and find tons of suggestions on how to reuse them as well. So I like them. It's pretty easy. And so I try to pick the ones that have pretty decor or designs. All right, we're coming into the home stretch here. Now, I am absolutely a fan of one of the newer scents. One, I think the design drew me in because it's just a very beautiful design. And then I fell in love with the scent. I got the wallflower and I put it in the one that's in my guest room / office. And the smell is divine. I am missing one of my sprays. Where are they? I think I took one out earlier. Okay. So that scent that I'm talking about is Tropidelic. I just love something about that black with the colors. It's just something about this design. I absolutely love the whole design. And I remember when this was released and they sent out like the coupons and all that, and it was featuring this and it had that black with the colorful thing. I just love it. This is like one of my favorite designs. So they had the travel size body washes. These are 3 ounces, so you could take them on a plane as well. And these smell so good. They originally $8.95, and this was also on the 75% off. So they were, I want to say, like $2 and some change. Wrong receipt. I think I just did the email receipt for that one. Yeah, they were like 220 something or $2. So yeah, so like roughly a little over $2 for the travel size of these. I didn't see these in the first store I went to. I got these again. Sorry about that. Got these today, and they were in the store. They had about 8 of them. I got 4. I didn't want to be greedy, but you know, especially because I know I'll probably use these when I travel, but I may do a little bundle and give some away, but I didn't want to rack up, but I might go back and rack up because it smells divine. I love this scent. So Tropidelic, I got 4 of these, and like I said, they're roughly $2 a piece. And then they also had the mini or travel size sprays. These are 2.5 ounces. So again, you could pop these in your travel bag as well, in your purse, overnight bag, whatever. And these were also $8.95 and 75% off, which brought them down to like $2 and some change. And I got 3 of these, which is all that they had left. I will say in these sprays in the store, they did have, I think it was like Calypso Clementine or Clementine Calypso. So if you like that scent, that is also in the 75% off mini sprays. So highly recommend that you stack up on that if you want it. Um, let's see. And then of course, I had to get the candle. Now I do have one single wick that I think I got with a freebie or something, and I was surprised because they had about 3 cube containers of single wicks that were in the 75% off um markdown bin section, whatever. And I was surprised because these were on the second level of they were like stacked on top of each other. And so these were in the bottom. So you couldn't necessarily see it if you just kind of looked over to the top. And I was surprised that these are still left because in the other store, like literally everything Tropidelic was sold out. And the girl was like, it's sold out quick. Like they couldn't keep it in. And the only thing they had left in Tropidelic was the shampoo and conditioner, which I have not tried any scent of shampoo and conditioner from them. But that was the only thing they had left. And even today, the girl was like, I'm surprised that these were still available as well as the other minis because she said they also couldn't keep this scent in. So Tropidelic was definitely a very popular scent, at least in my area. So hey, Bath and Body Works, if you're watching, keep Tropidelic around, okay? We like it. It's a keeper. And for whatever reason, everything that I tend to like is what gets discontinued. Go figure. But yeah, it smells, I would say it gives coconut immediately when you smell it. But this is Irresistible Passion Flower, Lang Lang, and Misty Rainforest with other natural essential oils. I like Lang Lang oil. I use it in my essential oils, and it gives coconut, even though it doesn't say coconuts there. That's what it smells like with a sweetness, like a sweet coconut floral. And this is the one that I said I plugged in my office, and again, had no idea what it would really smell like. In the plug-in in the wallflower smells amazing. So I've been on the hunt for Tropidelic, and I think they had 3 of those. So that's what started my hoard today, was seeing the Tropidelic candles. So I got all that I saw. So that's 2. And this is number 3. And again, candles were $4.24, so they were still 75% off, all of that. And here's my one last. Oh, there were 4 of them. Lucky me. Yes, so there were 4 Tropidelics. All right, and the last thing that I had, and we're gonna wrap it up, that I got from today were 2 more 50% off scents. Now, I will say this store that I went in today had way more options in the hand sanitizers. I picked up Flower Child, was the last one of that, and also Fresh Cut Lilacs, which similar, just like the candle I showed you, this was the last one too. So I scooped these two up because I already like this scent. And then I purchased Flower Child not too long ago when all the hand sanitizers or the single ones were like $1. So a while ago. So I have these. So I just added this to the collection because I liked it. I think this is a newer scent, probably going to be one of those like limited edition or seasonals. But yes, I picked those two up. So again, these were 98¢. So they're 50% off. All right. So today, everything I showed you that was Tropidelic, the two hand sanitizers, um, the fresh cut lilac, the raspberries and whipped vanilla. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7 candles, 2 hand sanitizers, 4 travel size body washes, and 3 travel size body sprays for $39. That was with tax. So that's how great of a deal I got. I think the lady said, because again, for that one, I did an email receipt. I think the lady said I saved like about $140 if you're talking about retail price versus what I spent. So absolutely amazing shopping today, and I did use my $10 off 40. So for those who are on the email list or on the mailing list, you should have received this. This came in probably like 2 weeks ago. I think this came in right before I went to Canada. So you should have received this. So also, if you have the app and you're a rewards member, it's in your app as well. There are also some new coupons that just dropped. I know there was a 20% off coupon that dropped and 20% off your entire purchase, and also a couple of free items. So make sure you check up on the app because they just came in today, which means they'll probably be coming in the mail maybe this week or next week. So keep an eye out for those. If you're on the mailing list, emails, whatever, if you're still waiting to shop again, this 10 off 40 does apply to the semi-annual stuff, so you can stock up. And I got some really great deals, so I highly recommend you check online and also check your stores, your local stores, if they still have anything left. The other candles and the single wicks that were available that I did not purchase were the ones that are in the black jars with the white writing. They look very, very just kind of simplistic, really nice. And they have black tops. Those were available in vanilla and orange blossom. Those were the 2 scents that I saw in both stores. So vanilla and orange blossom, of those two, of the all black with the black top and the white writing, those were available at 75% off. So they would have been $424 as well. So let me know if you guys are planning to hit the Bath and Body Works sale. If you already have, what are some of your favorite scents that you either picked up or just in general, what do you like? And also, if you want to see any repurposing ideas when it comes to like the jars and whatnot, so I can maybe talk about that or show you what I did and how I did it. If you're not sure how to do it, it's very simple, very easy, because y'all know I'm not about doing a whole lot of extra stuff. So it's not a hard process to do, at least not in my opinion. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. And again, thank you to all my new subscribers. And I will see you next time.